you snooze. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. It is not a game, it is not a game. Banging on your chest when I come through the pain. Never been about the money or the fame.
Today, from Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York, it's Week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports.
And we are underway in Buffalo. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Now here come the Bills, and you don't have to look hard to find their fifth-year star QB, taken 7th overall back in 2018, Josh Allen.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that what sunk them last week resolves itself this time around.
Naeem Hunt, and right away he lost the football. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. To the air, Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Back deep, Patrick Peterson. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie quarterback.
He had the numbers of a game last week that if you win, you talk about him being a gritty guy, managing the game, getting it done. But they lost. So obviously 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass, that's not going to be good enough. Got to get that changed around.
First carry for the second-year man. It's Najee Harris. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. He'll look to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target. But he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. The solid stiff arm. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now Allen. This to Hines on the drop-off. The Steelers and Bills, they played in the season opener last year, if you recall, and it was the Steelers who pulled off a bit of a stunner. They rallied late, beat the Bills in Buffalo 23-16. Buffalo a little bit of a rocky start to the season, but they would quickly right the ship. Running for it. Here's Cook. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Working with a 2nd and 3. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. The Steelers at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they come in off a disappointment last time out. That put an end to their modest 3-game win streak.
And a big part of the problem, too many 3-and-outs on offense. That led them to only scoring 10 points in their last game. They're going to have to find a way to sustain some drives and finish them with points.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. They'll look to throw. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He finds Pickens over the middle. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down. Harris. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Kareem Hunt, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 6 catches, 76 yards, and a touchdown.
And he's able to pull that last pass in, but this is usually a pretty tough unit to try and maneuver against. They're in the top 10 in the league against the pass, and you and I both know there's not much difference between 1 and 10.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 45-yard line. Here's Allen to throw it. It's knocked, and the ball is knocked out, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now a leaping catch, he's got it. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They run again with Hunt. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. They'll look to throw here. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Now a toss play. It's Harris. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down. They'll look to throw. And it's caught. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run with Harris. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Boswell's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Coming up in prime time here in Week 5, a couple of division rivalries on the docket. Beginning tonight in the AFC North with the Bengals and Ravens from Baltimore at 8:20 Eastern. Then tomorrow, Monday Night Football, Raiders and Chiefs from Arrowhead in the AFC West. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That goes for a gain of 31.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try the middle with Cook. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Allen going to throw. Finding Knox there, complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 31-yard line. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone is hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Allen hit. He lost the football. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Here's Allen. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. So instead of 4th down, 1st down.
Well, so much for winning the down you put a lot of emphasis on because 3rd down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
Allen's throw is complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They run with a 4th-year man. This is Damian Harris. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Allen now looks to throw. Quick slant to Shakir. Touchdown, Bills! Khalil Shakir. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills are back within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy. It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board. 3 points is 3 points. And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll set up to throw. And this is incomplete. And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Credit the sack to Von Miller. And the Steelers on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Being chased out left. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 31-yard line. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he completes it to Hunt. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Back to throw here. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But third down coming up. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game. And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Throwing on first down is Allen. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Throwing now is Allen. And his throw here is incomplete. Like Sony thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board. To throw again on second down. Allen. Shakir holds it in. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd. Another try after the first down sack. Allen, he'll air this one out deep for Davis. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Now the punter, Sam Martin, called on to kick it away here. Gets it away, and I don't think Peterson will get a chance to touch this one. Angling for the sideline. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown. I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it,
touchdowns.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And that'll be incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler 1st down. They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Back to throw again.
That's going to be caught by Pickens. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. They'll set up a throw.
Able to find his man. It's Pickens. And he's going to have a 1st down here. They're also into field goal range now at the 27-yard line.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Von Miller. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this 1st half. He'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. And that will wind up just short. He had it on line. It ran out of gas at the end. And this will stay a 1-score game as the lead will hold at 6.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You've got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
They'll start on the ground with Hines. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. A final shot before half for Allen.
Pass delivered successfully to Knox on the out route. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Steelers out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in just a bit. But first, let's get...
Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter.
So time for the 2nd half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the 1st half.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris.
That'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. The Steelers send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out, and now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Allen going to try and run.
And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Cook up the gut.
And he'll get about 2 there to the 36. The 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
He'll dump this off to Cook. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Here's Sam Martin now as he's on to punt for Buffalo. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
Here's Freiermuth again.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. On play action, they'll throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen, and Diggs has it.
And he's going to get this down near the 25.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Now Allen.
Has his man, it's Shakir. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And again, it's Allen.
Completes to Shakir once again.
And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
2nd down from the 8. They can get a 1st down by reaching the 5.
To the air, Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Here's Allen to throw it. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bills have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will put them on top here in the third. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll go screen here to Hunt. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Final minute now in the third quarter. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Ed Oliver that time to want to get in there and bring him down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Throws the out route and completes it to Samuel. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we've come to the end of the third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Johnson's got it complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Hunt will try going up the middle. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. 2nd and 5. They'll run again with Hunt. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And he will have a Steelers first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. He'll look to throw. He's got his tight end, Freiermuth, right side. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. 2nd and 2. Pickens on the slant. That'll put him close to 100 yards receiving. He's at 98, and he's got a first down. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Deontay Johnson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
Hunt going to run for it. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives them a 7-point lead. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was first and goal from the 2, or I should say third and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run and let your lineman surge and fire out.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Allen going to throw. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. The Bills on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This time it's 3rd and 3. Allen setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. There's Stephon Diggs for the catch on the slant. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Cook again. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They hand this off to Harris. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. First down, and they go back to Harris. And he'll get it inside the 35.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. It's complete to Diggs. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Hines. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. From the gun, it's Allen. Escaping the press. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. 10, 5, and he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room, or they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Boswell for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Bills ready to take over. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive. Then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You've just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen looking middle, and that's complete. Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo first.
First down for Stephon Diggs there. We've really seen him become a true superstar in the last couple of seasons. He's made his first 2 Pro Bowls after 2020, 2021, with a career-high 10 touchdowns to cap off the 2021 season. And only Cooper Kupp and Devontae Adams have more catches than him since 2020.
Now left side on the swing pass. And they're going to get this up to midfield. First down now, but that clock rolling. Here's Allen. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Draw play. This is Hines. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Now the Bills will hustle to the line. And meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 18. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So with just over a minute to play, this becomes a make or break onside kick. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Now here's another carry for Harris. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. And that is no good. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game. Allen and the Bills now. Down 28-21. 44 seconds to go. Now the missed field goal gives them new life as they come up in a 1-score game on 1st and 10. Allen. Things just got interesting. They tried for the long field goal there to salt this one away. They don't get it, and now a little time for the other guys to mount a late drive.
Well, they thought their kicker would put it through the post and finish this one off. I'm sure they discussed pooch punting it and letting their defense take over. Well, the defense now has to make it stand up, but they didn't get the best field position because the ball comes back.
On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. And the Steelers have just about sewn up this football game. And the knee is taken for the Steelers out of the victory formation. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this.